How's it going, guys? Oh, mate, I'm out here riding for the first time in 2.5 weeks. That's huge for me. That's like, I was really starting to get a bit irritable. I'm like, I need a ride. Last weekend I was down the about 150 k's away down at Kingscliff. Get my drink on at the work Christmas party for the whole weekend, so that was cool, something different. Me and the missus haven't been away in ages, so I brought her and we had a pretty good weekend. Lots of drunken shenanigans, but it's good to be back, it's good to be on the bike again. I'm on a bit of a mission now. See, I owe my sister a bit of a favour, and I try and help her out, you know, wherever I can, right? Because I only got one, and you got to look after your family, man. Simple as that. But she's over in Canada at the moment. She's been there for the last nearly 2 years now. She's working and snowboarding and stuff. But she's asked me a favour. She's going to Japan in January for more snowboarding, and she's asked me that I get a credit card to her mate up in Mount Gravatt to get to her. Like, he's got to get to him pretty soon because he's leaving, and he's going to hook up with her in Japan, and he'll give her the credit card. So I'm all like, yeah, Steph, man, it's all good, I'll do it for you. It's no problem, right? Because I do owe her. She used to pick me up a lot when I was drunk in random places, so all hours of the night too. And you know, one particular time which stuck in my mind was when I've jumped on this random train, drunk as. I lost all my mates, and I got off at some random station, and I've like called her up at like 3 in the morning, and she wasn't answering, so I just kept calling. And then she's finally answered. I'm like, yeah, can you pick me up? And she's like, sure, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, because I got off the train station, I started walking, thinking like I could find somewhere familiar. And I seriously, you know, I didn't know where I was, and I'm like, yeah, there's like a road and stuff. And she couldn't, like, you know, long story, man, but anyways, she got me home safe, so big up, Steph. I owe you one for that, that's cool. So here I am on a mission to go hook Steph up with her credit card which she needs for Japan. It's always hard, like, you know, when you need something done in another country, but it is good when you've got like family around scattered and friends in different countries and stuff, you know, and it only takes an hour of my time, but it helps her out so much. So people should do more things without needing payment, you know. Like, it's annoying when you say, hey, you know, buddy, pal, mate, can you pick us up or something? It's like, yeah, man, you know, give us like $40 fuel money or whatever. It's like, what? It's like I don't ask much of you very often at all. It's just a friendly thing. Whatever. But in saying that, you know, it's good to show appreciation by a little reimbursement. So just gotta take each situation as it comes. I know Sly's up for some good things soon. I'm not going to I'm not going to spoil anything, but let's just say, I'm going to say one word: upgrade. I can't wait, man. It's I'd be lying if I didn't say that it is a little shit riding, you know. Not shit, it's just not as fun as it could be if Sly was on a quicker bike when I'm on the 6, man, and he's on the 300 still. You know, when we were both on the 300, it wasn't an issue, you know. But I can't wait till you get something quicker, man. It's not too far away, so that should be good. What else is happening? I'm going to EB Games to return Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag. I just bought it on PS4, and let me say, man, like, it's a great game, but it's not my sort of game. I'm not going to bag it. It's just, it's so fiddly, and like, I keep falling off of branches and shit. I can't keep up with the dude I'm supposed to be chasing. I don't know, it's not my sort of game. So I didn't play it for very long. Bit of a smash, bro. But I mean, I should have given it longer. But I want to get Rivals, man. I want to get Need for Speed. I played it on PS3, it was good. Now I bought a PS4, so I'm going to get on that. I took it back on PS3 because I knew I was getting a PS4. So what else is happening? What are you guys doing for Christmas? What's the weather like where you are? As you can see here, it's pretty hot. It's about to get to 35 degrees today. Dude, just yesterday, man, I was working. I'm actually on call right now too, so, you know, I got my phone in my pocket. If the shit rings, I'm gonna have to answer it, go home, get changed, get the work ute, and go fix an aircon somewhere. So that sucks. But the pay's okay, and it needs to be done, so... So we just get on with it, don't we? One thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to convince Sly to do, is I want to do a sit down on camera with me and Sly and just talking about our first year riding, you know, learner bikes, our experiences, and I know we've covered that a lot, but just to go into it in a bit more detail and what you can expect, you know, dangers and all that sort of stuff, and just go into it and just do something a little different for a change, you know, mix it up a bit. I've been watching a bit of Accidental broadcast over in Maui, and man, I'm liking these videos, eh? I'm really liking them. They're quite entertaining to watch, and yeah, I'm just digging like really what he's putting out there. So that's good. I'd like to take my videos in a similar direction. Obviously, I don't have that mad terrain that he's got, but just to go on camera a little bit more and that sort of thing. Don't know if that's something you guys be into or not. I feel like having a big party this year for New Year's Eve, you know, like having something huge. For the last few years, just been doing like really weak New Year's Eves, like just boring. I used to have huge ones when I was single, like I'd just go with the flow and end up having this massive night. But, you know, when you get a missus, like, it's cool because you're together and all that, but I don't know, I can't say this for every girl, but mine's like a bit of a wet rag, man. Like, you know, you put up an idea, you're like, hey, let's like go to the beach, you know, sneak an esky and like get our drink on and then end up in a club or something for New Year's, and she's like, oh, I don't want to do that on the crowds or the cover charge or whatever, blah. So you're like, alright, well, you know, you think of something else, and then after the third wall she's put up, you're just like, for fuck's sake, mate, like you just don't feel like doing anything then. And then she'll come up with some dumbass idea, like, I don't know, like going and sitting on a blanket and from a distance watching the fireworks, and you're just like, well, yeah, that's pretty chilled, I guess, but I kind of felt like doing something big, you know? I don't know, like, and then you end up going home at 12:30, pretty much sober, and you're like, well, that was another year gone, start of a new one, yay. I don't know, I just kind of like busting into the new year with this epic hangover and just being like, man, I really gave a farewell to that year, you know? That's just my tradition, that's what I used to do. But I will say that as you get older, it does get harder to recover from hangovers. Like, the weekend just been, you know, when I made that video fitting the air filter. Oh, dude, it took me a good couple of days. It was like coming down off pills or something. It really did take me ages to get over the hangover. I just felt seedy as shit the next 2 days. I know I drank like shitloads. I just gave a dude a nod on the other side of the freeway. And he's kind of seen me. I mean, like, oh, what's up? And just give me a quick nod. That's cool. That is cool. I don't know, it's just takes ages to get over hangovers as you get older. I'm not old, man, I'm 26, but I guess sometimes the body feels older. I got a mate who's 22 and he's still like, he'll back it up, like he'll wake up and start drinking again. You know, I just can't do that, man. I can't even keep food down, let alone alcohol. I'm trying to remember how to get this cat's joint, man. Like, I went a few years ago when my sister was here for a New Year's Eve party. No, it wasn't New Year's Eve, it was a Christmas party. I was DJing there, we got on it, but I can't quite remember how to get there. I'm just going on my vibes. Oh, I need that right lane, don't I, up there? That would be a problem if I was in a car, but I'm on a bike, so it's not a problem. See, it's no problem. It still gets my heart going, man. That rush of acceleration still gets my heart racing. That's what I love about it. You know, when I had the car, the Skyline, it was quick. It had 400 horsepower at the wheels, you know. It was a quick street car. Shitloads of lag. But once you got past 4,000 RPM, the thing just went like crazy. Like, it was hard to keep it in a straight line. But after a while of driving that, you know, it got old, and it was still fun to drift and all that kind of shit. But it did get old. A bike, I don't know, it's a different kind of acceleration. It's immediate. There's no lag. Not much lag. It's just, it's a different kind of thrill.